Your life isn't stuck because you're not smart enough. It's stuck because every January you start and every February you quit. You buy the planner, you watch the motivation video, you feel that fire for about 3 days, then life happens and you're right back where you started. Same job, same bank account, same excuses. Let me fix that. Because in the next few minutes, I'm gonna hand you a 90-day plan that doesn't run on motivation, doesn't need a perfect morning routine, and doesn't care how you feel when your alarm goes off. Just the exact system that quietly turns a broke average nobody into the person people start asking, what changed? And by the end, you'll have 0 excuses left. But first, let's kill the lie that's been keeping you broke. You think you need motivation. You don't. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are weather. Some days it's sunny and you'd run through a wall, other days you can barely answer a text. If your whole life is built on a feeling, your life is going to be exactly as unreliable as that feeling. That's why you keep failing, not because you're weak, because you built your house on sand. Here's what nobody tells you. The people you envy aren't more motivated than you. Most days, they don't want to do it either. The difference is they made the decision once, then stopped renegotiating it every single morning. You wake up and ask, do I feel like it? They woke up a long time ago and deleted the question. So for the next 90 days, we're not chasing motivation. We're building proof. 3 phases, 30 days each. Don't skip ahead. Phase 1, days 1 to 30, the boring foundation. This is where everyone wants to go big, and big is exactly what kills you. You don't need to wake up at 5 a.m., cold plunge, read a book, and launch a business by Friday. You need one keystone habit so small it's almost embarrassing. 1, maybe it's making your bed. Maybe it's 20 minutes of real work on your side hustle before you touch your phone. The size doesn't matter, the streak does, because every day you keep that promise to yourself, you're not building a habit. You're building evidence that you're someone who keeps promises. And that's the whole game. Miss a day? Fine. Never miss twice. Because the streak was never about being perfect. It's about proving you're a person who always comes back. Most people break one promise to themselves on a Tuesday and act like the whole thing is over. Winners just start the count again on Wednesday. And I can already hear you typing in the comments, 20 minutes won't change my life. You're right, 20 minutes today won't. 20 minutes for 90 days, stacked and compounded, will look like a miracle to everyone who watched you do nothing for years. Small is not weak. Small is sustainable, and sustainable always beats intense. Intense burns out by week 2. Boring is still standing on day 90. That's the entire secret, and it's exactly why almost nobody does it. Phase 2, days 31 to 60. Now we add weight. By now that foundation habit should feel automatic, almost boring. Good. Boring means it's working. This is where you stack one more discipline on top. You kept the small promise, now make a slightly bigger one. Cut the spending that's quietly draining you. Put the first $100 somewhere you can't touch. Spend 1 hour a day learning a skill that actually pays, instead of scrolling videos about people who already did. This is the phase nobody posts about, because there's no transformation montage, just you doing the unglamorous work while everyone else waits to feel ready. Spoiler, they'll be waiting forever. And here's where most people quit, so listen. Around day 45, you're going to look in the mirror and see almost nothing. Same face, same bank balance, same apartment. Your brain will whisper, this isn't working. That voice is a liar. Money, skill, discipline, results. They all work the same way. Nothing, 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 then everything at once. The growth is compounding underground, where you can't see it yet. The people who win are simply the ones who kept watering the ground before the first sprout showed. Don't quit in the dark right before the sunrise. Phase 3, days 61 to 90. This is where it gets fun because now you're not forcing anything. The habits run on autopilot and you got momentum. Momentum is the cheat code nobody can buy. So now you go on offense. Take the skill you've been building and point it at money. Pick up the freelance client, launch the offer, ask for the raise, post the thing you've been too scared to post. You've spent 60 days becoming someone who follows through. Now you let the world find out. Opportunities don't show up for the motivated. They show up for the consistent, because consistency is the only thing the world actually trusts. Nobody hands a stranger a chance. They hand it to the person who showed up 60 days in a row, since showing up turns out to be the rarest skill on earth. But I promised you a secret, and here it comes. The real transformation in these 90 days isn't the money. It isn't even the habit. It's that you finally become a person who does what they said they would. And once you trust yourself, everything changes. Because every goal after this just becomes another promise you already know you'll keep. That's the unlock. The money is just the receipt. And here's the part that should scare you a little. It runs in reverse too. Every day you break the promise, you're also teaching yourself exactly who you are. Now, one warning before you go, because this is where it falls apart. Don't announce it. Seriously, the urge to broadcast your big 90-day glow-up is your brain trying to steal the reward without doing the work. The second you post about it, you get that little hit of feeling like you've already done it, and the fire goes out. Stay quiet. Let the results talk on day 91, when the same people who doubted you start asking how. So here's the truth. 90 days from now, you're going to be 90 days older either way. You can spend them the way you spent the last 90, refreshing your bank app and hoping, or you can run the system and become someone you don't recognize. The math is simple. The discipline is not, but you don't need more motivation. You just need to start today, keep it small, and never miss twice. Your future is built in the boring days, and the first one starts the second this video ends.